last day of regular season. And Steve, Special Olympics Unified Car Wash and Bake Sale on Friday at Harrelson Tire, right?
Yep.
Oh, Dr. Love is here. You're going to have to turn it on. Good job, though, Steve. Thanks for sitting in. Steve Real, everybody. What? Nothing over the air? Okay. Are we in live assist, Eric? Because I'm hearing, Eric, are we in live assist? Okay, what we'll do is we'll take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Fishing. Or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore.
Okay,
Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again? Or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
We're not going over the air, so if you're not hearing us over the air, we got to fix something. So it's definitely in live assist. Okay. Let's see here. And you have us in program 1?
Okay.
I don't know what would cause it. Well, click it out of live assist. Assistant, for some reason it won't click over.
Okay.
So if you unclick it and click it again.
Yep.
Okay. And so how much time left?
9 seconds.
Okay. Well, we'll go on the air, and then if you can't see us over the air, take another break, and then let me know.
Okay.
Or hear us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Fantastic, everybody. Welcome. We've got Snowflake High School. Can you hear us now? Okay, we've just made some changes. If you could just check that for me, Dr. Love, that would be awesome, because that would be fantastic. Okay, so, okay, but we've made changes since you've walked over there. Oh, you can hear it. Okay, we still don't have anything over the air. Okay, all right, something isn't quite right. All right, so Eric, let's take another commercial break. Okay, are you there? Okay, all right. Yeah, we're not going over the air for some reason. Okay, so do you have, are we in 1 and 3 or just 1 or what, whenever?
There was 1 when you're on.
Yeah.
I noticed it looked like it was trying on the computer that streams to the internet. I don't know.
Okay.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing. Or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again? Or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
I'll just go live. Hey, I could live with this. you guys back on? Okay.
Ron, how do I sound? Perfect? There we go. As a base hit by... No problem. Dusty Landis with a nice base hit. And I believe we have the runner. We'll have to straighten out them first few batters. We're trying to get the radio straightened out. Coming up to bat now for the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets can be number 23, Zeke Kisei. There's a pitch, nice pitch on the outside corner. Strike one. On the bump for the Lobos, number 2, senior Fernando Quintana. There's a pitch. There's a runner going to second. There's no fake, no nothing. They're just going to throw it back to the pitcher. Wise choice. Last game of the season, we're going to get underway with the playoffs. Look forward to those. We'll cover it until all the teams from the mountain are gone, or they bring home a gold trophy. Until the playoffs are done and we have a team in there, we will be there. There's the pitch. There's a hit. Going to drive it into left field in the gap between left and center. Here comes one run. Nice grab by the left fielder to get it in. There comes 2 runs. And that's going to be a stand-up double. So Dusty Landis will score, and we had one other runner. I think that was the runner for Chavez. I'll check and see on that. Zeke Kisei's in with a double. And the hitter's going to be number 16. I believe this kid's a freshman. I know he is. Gunnar Martinez. Gunnar Martinez really impressed me playing for the Jackets. Whoa. Quintana almost throws it away. Going back over there after Kisei. Nice save by Chase Williams. Otherwise, Kisei's probably at home if Williams didn't save that one. Quintana checking the runner. Here's the pitch. I'm just going to stay up high. And let's see if old Chuck's going to give us the count. Nope, he's not going to tell us what it is. We know that one was a ball. I think that's ball 2. Quintana checking the runner. He's going to step off towards Williams. Kisei goes back. He doesn't throw it. Here's the pitch. You're going to get a piece of that one. That one's going to go foul, out of play, and whoa. Missed the 2 cars over there, barely. See if Chuck will give us the count this time. And he's going to say absolutely nothing. Yeah, he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gunner. Going to go after Kisei once again. He doesn't throw it. Shortstop went over there that time to cover him. Shortstop today for the Lobos is going to be number 8, Ricky Monger over there. That one's way outside. Even the count at 2-2. Gonna go back that time. They're gonna throw it. Munger can't hold on to it. I believe it'd have been back safe anyway. It's just gonna bounce out of his glove. They're worried about Kisei over there. We had 1 more run score. I'm just not sure which one. Didn't Seth Chavez get on and they had a pinch runner for him?
No, I think that was a fly out.
Oh, Seth was a fly out?
I think so.
Okay, I believe you. I'm just trying to. So that means.
Did that hit the van, Steve?
That means Tucker Smith scored.
Nope.
Had a fly ball there. Almost hit the Power 95.7 Hot FM van.
What did Tucker Smith, did he get a base hit?
Well, let's
he
see
come
here.
around
I had
to-
to step away for a minute,
I
as
know.
crazy as that seems.
He come around to score.
He did? Good. Good for him.
There's a pitch to Martinez. Little low and outside, but they're going to say it cut the corner. Martinez going to go down looking at it for out number 2. That's going to bring up to the plate number 15, Kai Tanatango.
He's the designated hitter today.
There's the pitch. Nice pitch. Strike 1.
Nice afternoon. A little bit different than some of these winter games we've been doing, right?
Beautiful afternoon. Don't jinx us. Come on now. Don't jinx us. Snow will start falling.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It has been cold, cold baseball weather. This is a gorgeous day.
This is like normal baseball weather right here.
This is like heaven compared to the last 2 for sure that we've
for
done,
sure
2 or
games.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
From the
Oh my goodness.
Antarctic.
Yeah. Seems like every one we do at Sholo is the Antarctic. It's got a winter curse up there. Here's the pitch. Tanatango's going to drive that one. Munger was over towards second. So he hits it right in the gap. Good play by the left fielder. I assume that's Hatch out there in left field. Gets the ball back in quick. And that'll hold Kisei up at third. And Tanatango's in at first with a nice base hit. They'll bring up to the plate number 13, Tanner McCullough. Out in left field is Bryden Hatch. Good play by Hatch to him get the ball back in there. Saved a run. And they're already down 2-0. This will have a little bit of, why does it say 210 on the field? Have any idea?
No.
I'm just curious.
Senior day here, though.
Senior day at Snowflake. And you know what I'm going to say? I don't know why I'm going to say this either. There's a pitch and a hit and foul ball. Tanatango's got to go back. It could mean 2 seniors and 10 other players.
Sure could.
Because there's only 1, 2 seniors.
It sure could. Let's say it means that.
Or it could mean
February 10th?
February 10th. Or it could mean some way of them saying 10-4, but it's 10-2-10.
It's 210.
Yeah. Hey.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out.
Strike out. We're going to have to find out what that means. That's going to drive me insane.
Out number 3. All right. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live today here on KWKM.com. Thanks for joining us for the live streaming. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
To behavioral conditions and those in
not-
need of
Mark is
therapy.
the one that
we
does it.
provide
I'm not called in.
24-hour care so that you or
What?
your loved
We're
you still
here
called
so
in?
you don't have to
No.
quit fishing. Or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't
Oh,
it
that
be
makes
nice to
sense.
get back in the
okay,
Right
gym
on,
again?
Ron.
Or be
Okay,
able
Mark?
to play a full
Ron,
18
you're-
like
Can
the
you
old
signal
days.
me when you're
Summit Healthcare
count us
offers
down?
this active community the latest
Can you let me know when
orthopedic
the last
procedures.
second ad is
Whether
coming
it's a
on?
sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab
60
right here
second?
at home.
Will you
Get the
wave
most
at
out
me
of
when it's
life
over?
again. Visit
Count us down.
He
summithealthortho.net
can't. He doesn't
today.
see the numbers.
Oh,
Just wave at me when it's over.
that's the first person we've had showing the initiative from over that.
I know. He moved the camera angle, too. Get better camera angle. All right, we're back here live streaming at KWKM.com.
No, we're not. We're pre-recorded.
No. Like, oh, did I
That'd
leave
be
this
funny.
already
Yeah.
and this is a
Yeah.
replay?
Yeah, it's a replay.
Yeah.
How are you in the replay?
I'm better in the replay than I
How
was
were
in the...
you on that day? Yeah,
was,
I'm just curious. Did
I
you
was-
learn? Did you learn from your mistakes on that day?
I was better on that day than on the replay, right?
Yes, I don't know. That's really tripping me out. Feel like I'm in a crazy movie or something.
Well, we are in a crazy movie. It's called Life.
That is crazy.
We figured out the
I get
210.
to give the news. Well, you always had to jump in. I knew you was going to beat me to it. So you got me sidetracked talking
Sorry.
about something else.
All the ice.
Sheesh,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The news about the 210?
Yep. Yeah. all
You
that.
you figured it out.
I didn't figure it out.
Well, they're two
Right.
seniors.
Well, I was
But
close.
see,
I was close.
if you'd have taken a step further and looked at the numbers of the two seniors,
I never would have
then
thought
we
that.
would. Yeah. So it's Fernando Quintana and Dylan Irvin,
There
the
you
two
go.
seniors.
Ronald Perlman, yeah, the guy from Sons of Anarchy, our cameraman, told us about it. I call him Ronald Woodstock. No, what is Ron's last name?
Well,
He doesn't give it?
he does.
Yeah.
Rosedale.
Rosedale, which is also a town in the show Sons of Anarchy. Wow, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
That would be.
It might
That
be.
would be.
It might be.
That would be. Snowflake's hosting Blue Ridge here, and Snowflake's now up to bat.
This is gonna bear a little bit of effect on what's gonna happen in the playoffs. Isn't
It sure
not,
is,
Not
yes.
much though.
No, it will. I'll take a look at that here in just a second, but I'm going to have to step away and
Sure.
make a phone call.
I studied it. I don't know. She says it acts like it's got a lot of impact on the playoffs. I had the opportunity to go to the Valley this weekend to see my impregnated daughter and go to I'll wait and talk about that when she comes back. I'm sure she'll have a comment about a diaper party. Our batter is Fernando Quintana. Steve got a kick out of that. Diaper party. Swing and a miss by Fernando. For strike 2. There's a pitch. That one's outside and low. For a ball, let's see if Pochecchio gives a count there. And the count is 2-2, evened up. Quintana, the senior, gonna step back in. There's a pitch, gonna grab a hold of that one. A chopper over to short. It's a big bounce at the end. Over there just in time. For a 6-3, one away. On the bump for the Jackets is... And it is number 11. Could be a junior. I'll have to check that out. Dylan Hansen. He's coming up to the plate now. Is going to be number 8, shortstop today. Ricky Munger. Strike 1 to Munger. Here comes a pitch from Hansen. Munger's going to grab that low inside pitch and drive it foul down the third baseline out of play for strike 2. It looks like home plate umpire is going to go out there and talk to young Hansen about something or other. Not sure what. Beautiful day for baseball. Beautiful day for baseball. What I was saying, I did have a chance to try to figure out, make heads or tails of the playoff situation. I don't know that this game holds a lot, will have a lot of effect on where everybody's going to come in on the playoffs or anything like that. It could have some bearing, but not much. Munger steps back in. That one's low and outside. Bring the count to 1-2 on Ricky Munger. There's a pitch. Oh, breaking ball. Munger's going to hold back on it, going to drive it deep center field. Gets under it for Black Diamond Hourglass. Fly out. Boom, papa, doom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Are we in a break?
No, we're pretty much broadcasting. Can I help you with something? Why did it seem like I was in a break?
No, I just...
Well, you have to take a breath between words and stuff. Sorry, I wasn't talking right then. Coming up to the plate's going to be number 12, lefty, Tragan Stanford, DH for the Lobos. There's a pitch. He's going to get a piece of it. Chopper back to Hansen, who comes off the bump over to first. Just in time for out number 3. So after one complete inning of play, the score is Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 2, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Whole thing? Head to Persnickity's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy.
Okay.
Persnickity's offers
hang
free
up and call
delivery
the
to
station.
local businesses from 8 a.m. to
20 minutes out.
Right on. Okay.
in
20,
Sholo,
25 minutes out.
928-251-1965.
All right, so we'll just stay connected with you and text me as soon as you
Are
can
your
hear us
taste
in
buds
off air.
tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickity's for
You
comfort
don't have
food
to
with a
give us
twist.
clear or
Keep up with
anything.
them
Mark's
anymore.
given us the clear. So
Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again? Or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today. We're here so you don't have to quit fishing.
to live streaming here on the internet at KWKM.com of the Snowflake Lobos hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. You know what I was going to do, Dr. Lowe? I was going to take a look-see at the standings. I was looking at the top 24 teams that'll be playing on Friday.
She's live. I'm pre-recorded. Yeah, I had a chance to look. I started to tell the story about where I was this weekend,
Oh,
but I
sorry.
decided to wait for you
Oh, yeah.
because I needed you to kick out of talking about a diaper party. There's a hit. Shot of a grounder. Back to Chase Williams at second. Fields it cleanly over to first for one away. That was Josh Jones. He hit a hot one. Hot one to Williams. Grounded it perfectly over to first and one away. That's going to bring up number 21, Josh
Marcheco.
Marcheco, that's it. Marcheco. First one's going to be strike one.
Blue Ridge is ranked number 15 right now. Snowflake number 19, and against the top 24, that'll go to the state tournament. Or, you know, the in-conference play will be on Friday, but this is the top 24 will be in the state tournament, and this is where they stand right now. Sholo's at 11, Blue Ridge 15, Snowflake 19.
Fouled that one off.
Payson 10,
But,
Holbrook 8.
okay, can I ask you a question? Because it's not all in conference on Friday. To my understanding, right now, at this very second, if everything ended right now and it was Friday, to my understanding, Kingman would travel to Sholo. No, you're saying Kingman is higher ranked, swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
Strike three. That is the second K, third strikeout for Fernando for out number 2 in this inning. You saying Kingman is ranked higher than Sholo? From what I gathered this weekend, I thought Sholo was higher. And so Kingman would travel to Sholo.
Kingman?
Yeah.
Kingman is ranked number 22.
Okay, all right.
Sholo's
okay, I'm
ranked
sorry,
number
misunderstood.
11.
Okay, so yeah, to my understanding, if it was set right this second, on Friday, Kingman would be playing Sholo in Sholo.
Yes.
So, I thought you were saying it was like in conference tournament play. This is Seth Chavez, so obviously.
Here, I can tell you what I was talking
yeah,
about.
10 a tango D8, so Dylan Hansen isn't hitting.
3A Conference in-play tournament is this Friday.
I see what, yeah, 3A conference. I see what. I
Okay.
misunderstood. That was my fault.
And so,
I misunderstood
and it's,
what you were saying.
that is what's happening on Friday.
Right. So, Sholo is ranked
Number 11.
11. Right. So the Winslow, the Sholo plays at Winslow today at 4.
Right.
So it still could have some bearing on stuff due to PowerPoints and stuff like that. Just a win-loss isn't the only thing that affects your standings.
Winslow's number 16.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that
A lot
can
of
move
things.
things around right now. Look at that hit. Wow,
There
what
you
a
go.
beauty.
Chavez going to drive it deep left field.
Oh.
See ya. No, it didn't.
Bounced off the
Bounced
fence.
off the top of the fence and come back in.
Still a
I
nice
thought
double.
it was gone. Stand-up double for Seth Chavez. Beautiful hit. I thought, by the way, Hatch out there. Look, left fielder. I thought it was gone. He just turned around, watched it hit the fence, and bounce back to him. Beautiful hit by Chavez. Beautiful hit. Seth Chavez is one of those young men that is a senior this year. This will be his last go-around in high school baseball. Great kid. Bring up the hitter, number 14, catcher Tucker Smith. So yeah, all the higher seeds will host wherever they end up in the standings. Like I was saying, Sholo and Payson. Sholo's the lower seed, so they would have to travel to Sholo. If it ended right now, they would be traveling to Sholo to play Sholo on Friday. And the way it looks, the way it's working out, Snowflake and Blue Ridge is right about they're close to where they would play each other in the playoffs, the first round. There's a hit, fair ball, long throw. It's going to get past the first baseman. Here comes Seth. He's going to round third. He's going to come home. Put the first point on the board for the Jackets, make it 2-1. And Tucker Smith is going to be in safe at second. Got to give that extra base on the error. Nonetheless, he is at second, and that'll bring up to the plate number 10, Dusty Landis, who had a base hit and come around to score last inning.
He did?
Yes, Landis did. There was a fly out. Who did that ball go? I didn't even see where it went to. Like to have an out-of-glass fly out by Landis for out number 3, but not before Seth Chavez comes across home plate to score. To make score, Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 3, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Thanks for joining the live streaming. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again? Or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today. We're here so you don't have to quit fishing.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Okay, welcome back everybody to the live streaming in HD on our website, KWKM.com. And the score right now is the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 3, Snowflake Lobos 0. We're here at the bottom of the second. And what a beautiful afternoon it is, Dr. Love, wouldn't you say? It's a perfect baseball afternoon.
It's perfect baseball afternoon.
I mean, there's just a light breeze to keep you from passing out. If you're wearing what I am, you're used to these winter games, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, I was just...
But you're in your summer outfit, I'm in my winter outfit.
Well, it was hot. I just go with whatever the weather is.
What are you wearing, Steve? Steve's
outside.
wearing his Special Olympics outfit.
Steve,
nice.
Steve.
50 years. Steve Rio all decked out, looking nice, Steve, in his Blue Ridge hat.
Steve had the nerve to bring us a bake sale paper for a bake sale on Friday. What is today, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Monday.
It's Hungry Monday.
Don't bring a fat guy a bake sale advertisement for Friday.
Did he get a piece of it?
I don't believe so. I believe that's a Paul.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, we'll have to wait and see. What did it say? What does Chucky's hand say? There's a pitch from Hansen. Gonna drive it and we'll never know. Base hit right up the middle, right over second base.
Nice hit from Joey Beecroft. Right? What happened to Chase Williams?
Well, yeah, what happened to Chase Williams?
Who knows?
Chase Williams didn't hit last inning.
No, I know. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Do they have a DH in the ballgame? Yeah. Stand up for...
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, but hold on. So, Chase Williams batted. Chase Williams was the third out.
Oh.
I don't know why you write it down like that. I'll never figure it out. but A. So Beecroft is in with the base hit. 1, 2, 3.
Ball gets past the catcher, and there goes the runner stealing second. So that was a ball. Joey Beecroft's now on second.
Do you know what you write down if the batter would have gone on then?
Yeah, BHR.
Nope. No. No, you see, you're trying to cheat. That would have been a WP with the batter going to first, you know, on the, instead of the strikeout, off the wild pitch.
Okay.
E1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy talk.
These books, I wish I would have never saw that page. I'm going to start ripping them out as soon as we get the books.
So you don't have to look at it and try to remember?
No, I'm not even
Because now you're going to be obsessed with it.
Not even playing that game. Nope. I don't know.
2-0 is the count?
I think it's 1-0, isn't it? There's a pitch. I was going to step high. Yeah, it should be 2-0. But Chuck won't tell us.
3-0.
Well, you're right again. Well, aren't you some? Why don't I just go home? You can just predict the game.
Ooh, it's getting windy.
I'm recorded from earlier, and I still got it wrong. Twice I had a chance. There's a pitch. Beautiful pitch right down the middle from Hanson. We can count to 3-1.
It's a twister. Suddenly it's windy, right, Steve?
Because you've talked about the weather too much, you're going to jinx us.
Yeah, I kept saying how beautiful it was, and now it's so windy.
Here comes the snow. Hanson checking the runner. There's the pitch. Down low, and he's going to take his base on balls, is Josh Beecroft, the lefty. That will bring to the plate number 5, the left fielder, Bryden Hatch. Hatch is also a lefty. The Lobos trail in the ball game, 3-0. Senior day here at Snowflake.
Senior day.
Senior day. I gave all my candy away after senior day.
Sure didn't give any to me.
I took it to the hospital.
Ooh.
Well, why don't you listen?
Sorry.
Just listen.
I listened.
Strike 1. Took it to the hospital. And I took it to my daughter-in-law.
Very
Up
nice.
there with the baby. Baby got to come home, though.
Oh, really? Good.
Jerry called me yesterday in Phoenix and said they released us, and she's back to normal.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
said, really? She's not crying, whining, nothing? Oh, no, she's back to normal. So in other words, she's just crawling around, making noises to herself. There goes the third baseman eased in there some, in on the grass. And that's going to give the opportunity for
That was a strike.
Joey Beecroft to go to third. Josh Beecroft is on first. So that was a strike, so it's 0-2.
Yep. That's great news about the baby.
Great news. There's a pitch. Breaking ball. Holds back on it. Kind of a wild bouncer to the first baseman. He's going to field it cleanly. But Joey Beecroft's going to take the opportunity to come home to make it 3-1. Lobos are on the board. So that was kind of a sacrifice ground ball there. After 1 out now. Got a runner on second. Josh Beecroft coming up to the plate is going to be number 3, the right fielder, Tyler Hall. Swing and miss by Hall. Strike 1. On deck is going to be Braden Davis. I believe, I know Hanson's young. I don't know how young. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Let's see here. Dylan Hanson is a junior. I thought he was 2 years younger than Jake. Only one. Hanson checks the runner. There's the pitch way outside. Nice stop by the catcher. And you count to 1 and 2. Yeah, the diaper party was.
Was that fun?
It was fun. It was. Yeah, we had a good time. They all cheated
Oh, that's funny.
at Top Golf. All of them strikeout. First strikeout of the game for Hanson.
Is that where you bring the diapers to play Top Golf?
Bring the diapers like as a gift. Yeah. Top
funny,
Golf.
Steve?
Top Golf. You rent your little area. you can do it a number of ways, but we rented it by the time. So you rent it for like an hour, and then you can have 6 people at each section. So we had 2 sections. We were packed up,
Well,
but we had a blast. We had a lot of fun.
sounds like a lot of fun.
Trey's dad was there,
Oh, that's wonderful.
Steve, and he was horrible at golf. Horrible. But when we done the part to where we're almost out of time and you had to aim for the targets, you know, you'd have to hit this target and then get 3 shots, swing at this one,
Right.
the next one,
That was a
and
ball?
rushing him, and he hit every target he was aiming at with every ball.
You're
each
kidding.
3 shots went.
Unbelievable.
They might not look pretty. They might have just rolled in there, but every one of
That's
them,
amazing.
he killed us off.
That's hilarious,
And
right
be-
at the end.
And before that, when we were just getting up there hitting, and then if you hit whatever target anywhere, you score points, or you miss everything, you don't get nothing for that ball. He done horrible. He'd shoot it this way. Sometimes it would bounce off the machine next to him. There's a hit. Second baseman bare hands it. Beautiful play over to first. Let's see who that is at second base. That is Seth Chavez. Well, that explains it. Seth Chavez bare hands it over to first. Plenty of time for out number 3. So they're going to strand one, right?
Yes.
Stranded one, but they put one across. One across after 2 innings of play. It's the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 3, Snowflake Lobos 1.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you'd like to join us, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Black Diamond. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service.
Access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare. When you live on the mountain, you have access to
In HD on our website, KWKM.com. It is the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Snowflake Lobos hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. The Yellowjackets have the lead right now, 3-1, and our batter up is
Indeed.
Zeke Kisei. Gets a little piece of it, and that's going to be foul. We're in the top of the 3rd here on a beautiful Monday afternoon. We usually don't have a game on a Monday.
No, we don't. And there's a few. Sholo travels to Winslow, 4 o'clock game. They're trying to wrap them all up. And to my understanding, me and you talked this weekend about the Winslow game, but to my understanding, they didn't even finish the last Winslow game.
Ooh, swing and a miss. Is that
It
right?
was rained out. Yeah, that's what we heard later on. So, and I don't even know who they were playing.
Wow.
See, just like Winslow, for instance, they beat some better teams. So if you beat Winslow, even though you might have lost to the better teams, that still helps your record because Winslow beat the better team.
That's a strike.
He's going to watch that last one go by. Wow.
That's a strikeout there. For out number 1, Zeke Kisei goes down. Gunnar Martinez, number 16, is your next batter now for the Yellowjackets. Last time he was up to bat, he struck out.
That's the 4th strikeout for Fernando Quintana.
Sure is. Here comes the windup. Pitch is a little bit on the outside for ball 1. So that game, I believe, starts at 4 today.
Yes, it does. Late afternoon game. That's crazy. This one starts at 2. Standard procedure is like 3 o'clock.
That's a strike,
3:30
yes.
when they start them.
Yes.
But yeah, we have a 2 o'clock game, and the Pillow game's at 4.
They had to switch it because they're short on umpires, and they're using the same umpire for both games today. Umpires,
really?
Same umpire set for both games, so they're doing the varsity game first.
Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I got the inside scoop.
So these ones are going to Winslow after this game? Or over that way, they're using the same umpires?
They're using the same umpires here today. I believe, for both games. So they're doing the varsity game first, is what I understood.
Oh, I see what you're saying for both games here.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
I see
they're
what
using
you're
the same set because they're short.
Short umpires.
And so that's why they're doing the varsity game first.
I see.
I believe. I can
Oh, no,
recite
we're all
it to
good.
you.
I believe you. 3 and
Maybe
1's
I'm
a
not
count
saying it
now.
right.
3 and 1's a count. There's a hit. Bounces off the glove of the third baseman over there. Gunnar Martinez is going to open up the wheels. I didn't realize Gunnar could run that fast. So Gunnar's going to end up standing up at second. And over here, you're going to have to give an error to Beecroft at third.
And because they don't have lights here.
Right, no lights here.
So that's why. Combination of a shortage of umpires and no lights.
And I've been telling everybody all season there's no lights at Sholo either. And then we were sitting there the other day.
And the lights come on.
Lights come on. I was like, you know what? And I knew there was lights there. I don't know why I've been saying that. I don't know why I say a lot of stuff. Really. We should quit throwing my keys.
That's a strike.
That
Our
was a
batter is
strike.
Kai Tenatengo. What happened with Gunnar Martinez?
Gunnar Martinez just hit.
He's on second.
Right. Right.
Ball on the outside. Kai Tenatengo is the designated hitter for Dylan Hansen, right?
Yes. Yeah, Hansen does not.
All right, the pitcher's checking the runner. Big swing and a miss. Kai Tenatengo goes down swinging for out number 2. That's another strikeout. And
Another
Josh
strikeout.
Jones, yeah. What? No, yeah. Who's this?
This is
Tanner
going to
McCullough.
be Tanner McCullough. Right in order. Fifth strikeout for Fernando. Pretty good game for Quintana so far.
Tanner is the first baseman today. Oh, and he's got a beautiful hit.
Yeah, hit a long one.
gonna
Hatch
go?
is going back.
And he catches it.
Jumps up and makes a one-handed catch in left field for a Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out.
All right, so the score stays the same. It's 3-1. Blue Ridge Yellowjackets have the lead over the Snowflake Lobos. We're going to come back with the bottom of the third. You are listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated. They take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Live streaming in HD on our website, KWKM.com, of the Snowflake Lobos hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. The score right now is 3-1. We're back in the bottom of the third. My name is Jean Barton alongside Dr. Love.
Guess what I found you to? I found you a new seafood place to eat down there.
Ooh, you did? What's
Yes.
the name of it?
I really don't know.
Well, it's
It's
mystery.
over in Tempe. What do they call that area? Got a whole bunch of businesses right there off the freeway, right there off.
Is it near the university?
No, it could be. It's got Dave and Buster's and all of them right there.
Oh, yeah,
Right there where I think Cabela's is there and the Bass Pro Shops all over in that area. Yeah. That one's low and outside.
You ate a
Tyson
seafood
Ramirez.
restaurant?
Yes, it is good. They got the best clam chowder I've ever eaten.
Really?
And I don't even like seafood.
Ooh, I love seafood.
And the shrimp was awesome.
Really?
The asparagus was unbelievable.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
They have a fried asparagus with some kind of
sauce.
Yeah.
1 and 1's the count
like
right now.
It starts with a B. Maybe it's balsamic. Sometimes. Oh, it was good. There's a hit. Gonna go into shallow left field. Being chased by everybody. And the left fielder, I believe that is Dusty Landis, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Gets over and under it for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out. Out number 1. I didn't know if any of them, they were all chasing it. Didn't look like any of them acted like they had it. Black Diamond Auto Glass, boom, papa, doom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
All your auto glass needs, 3 locations, Sholo, Snowflake, and their newest one, in Eager. All your auto glass needs, give them a call or stop by. Coming up to the plate now is going to be number 2, senior pitcher for the Lobos, Fernando Quintana.
Steve, that went by the van, didn't it? That was a close one.
Quintana grounded out in the first. This will be a second at bat. See if he can help his cause out there on the mound. And we will figure out who the DH is for. There's another one fouled out of
He's
play.
going out there to the parking lot.
You're going to go get a jump on him. Hansen taking his time. Signal comes in from the dugout to the catcher, then to Hansen. And Quintana's going to drive that low outside pitch down the first base line, but it's going to go foul. Not by far. That would have been a good extra base hit right there if it could stayed in bounds.
Hey, Louie. Hey, Louie. Good.
And we're going to have a chat with Steve about having family reunions on the air.
Seen a bunch of friends, huh, Steve? Yeah. Steve's having a great day. Oh, nice, Steve. Nice. Look at all that beautiful T-shirt Steve's got on with all the emblems of the,
all the
top
fundraising stuff.
agencies, the police departments and things. That's a nice shirt, Steve.
That is a nice shirt, Steve. There's a pitch.
Oh,
Quintana gonna foul that one off once again. Listen.
He's going to have the record of breaking windshields if he keeps that up.
I think Josh Craner comes by and gives him a little extra money to hit foul balls. Yeah.
Could be.
There you go, it's $20. Send me some people who need windshields. Come on now. Score is Blue Ridge 3, Snowflake 1.
Oh, yeah. You want it, Steve? All right.
Here comes the pitch. Down in the dirt. That one's a ball. That might just be 1 and 2 on Quintana. Yep, that was the first ball to Quintana. There's the pitch. Low and outside. Even the count at 2 and 2. Hansen taking his time. There's the pitch, breaking ball. Once again, Quintana's going to foul it off.
We got a B. There we do, right there. There he goes.
Don't tell me about it, Steve. You should have already caught it or something. That one's down low in the dirt. Great at bat by Quintana. Using up all these pitches on this pitcher here. Brings the count full. 1 out here. The bottom of the third. There's the pitch. That one's getting way low and outside. Quintana, after all those foul balls. Great battle up there. Gets a base on balls. That will bring up number 8. Shortstop for the Lobos today, Ricky Munger. Munger flew out to center field in the first. This will be a second at bat. Quintana's got a big lead over there. Hansen checking him out. There's a pitch. Way outside, ball 1. gets his lead. Here he goes. Quintana almost drifted. First baseman can't get it. Here goes Quintana around it, headed to third easily. Standing up. Good play by senior Fernando Quintana for the Lobos. Throw was in the dirt over there to the first baseman, opposite side of what it should have been of the runner. Gets past the first baseman at a bad angle. It went way out to right field, all the way to the fence. And they had Quintana drifting towards second, too. He thought he was going to the plate with the pitch. They had him leaning that way. Just got away from him. So here's the pitch. That one's low and inside. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch. Low and outside with that one. 3-0's the count on Munger.
Your score again is 3-1. Blue Ridge has the lead right now. We've got somebody in scoring position. That is Fernando Quintana for the Lobos.
Tragan Stanifer, the big lefty's on deck, the designated hitter today.
Only one out.
There's a pitch. There's the first strike. 3-1's the count. Stanford could be DHing for Williams.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Very well could
Maybe.
be. And it looks like Seth Chavez is going to come over here and have a little chat. Senior second baseman, Seth Chavez, is going to come out on the bump and talk to underclassman there, Hanson. Maybe tell him to calm down, give him a little idea what to do. There's a pitch. That's going to get fouled out of play. Headed to the windshield country.
I think it got it, the truck bed of the truck country.
The one that kid was standing right next to?
Yeah.
I'd had to give you a heart attack. That kid just looked around like, huh?
Yeah.
What happened? Can bring his count full now on Munger. Way outside, gonna get past the catcher. Catcher acted like he didn't even realize the runner was coming in.
I don't think he did.
Fernando Quintana is gonna cross home plate, and Ricky Munger's gonna take a base on balls. And the way the catcher was jogging back there, Munger could almost gone on to second. That's gonna bring the designated hitter, big lefty, Tragan Stanifer, to the plate. Yeah, that's not number 7 right there, so he is DHing for
Chase Williams.
Chase Williams, yes.
Looks like Blue Ridge is going to have a little powwow on the mound there.
Looks like they are. Well, they've gone from a 3-0 ball game to 3-2.
And they only have one out.
Only have one out here. Snowflake's got a base runner. They got a big lefty coming out. They want to keep it together here. Quick start for the Jackets, and they've kind of tapered off, and the Lobos are slowly doing that Lobo grind. They don't ever do anything big. They just kind of just keep it close, and then they just work their way back into it.
All right, so they've solved the world's problems, and they're back at it.
They were out there just asking what everybody did last night. Played video games, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's me and you playing. Yeah, online. Yeah,
Good music, huh, Steve? Is that your jam? Steve's got the beat.
Steve always has the beat.
Oh, wow. Navajo County Search and Rescue badge.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. I told him. He said his dad passed.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Steve. We were, oh, my goodness. Yeah, we were supposed to come to the service. Sorry about that, buddy. You all right?
Takes some time, Steve. It takes time to get used to it, okay?
It sure does.
Let's think about something else. He loves you.
Talk about happy stuff, Stevie.
Who's our batter right now?
Batter's big Tragan Stanifer. Checking out Munger over there. Munger looks like he's done that, what is that deal called? What's that called where they do that? Watch Munger when he takes his lead. It's like doing that, oh, they have a name for it.
I don't know, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he is. He's doing that little deal. I'll think of it here in a minute. There's a pitch. Nice pitch for a strike. And that's going to bring the count to 1
We've
and
got
2.
a big crowd out here on both sides.
1 and 2 on the lefty Standifer. Hanson taking his time. There's a pitch. I'm going to say way outside. Even the count 2-2. Yeah, this is a great day for baseball. I kind of thought, well, but it's early too. The game started at 2. I kind of thought we'd have a bigger crowd than this due to the wonderful weather.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the school day.
That's what I said. I realized it was 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, that was a strike. Leaves him looking.
Whoa, you're going to leave him standing there. Stanford going to go down looking for out number 2. So that's going to bring up to the plate number 18, Joey Beecroft. Third baseman who got a single back in the first, ended up coming around to score. Lobos don't want to strand that runner out there. There's a pitch, breaking ball. Beautiful curveball by Hanson. Going to drop it in for strike 1. Beecroft waited on it, act like he's going to go ahead and swing, still held up. It drops in, strike 1. There's a pitch. That breaking ball is going to drop right down into
his back.
Beecroft's backside. And he's going to go to first, hit by the pitch. Move Ricky Munger to second. Have Beecroft on first, and coming up to the plate is going to be the lefty. Number 14, Josh Beecroft. Lobos really need to take advantage of these 2 runners out there. See if they can do it. Coach Brian Lang out there, a lot of body language. First pitch, chopper. Seth Chavez has it. Touches the base out there at second. Fielder's choice for out number 3. So after 3 complete innings of play, now the score is Yellowjackets 3, Snowflake Lobos 2.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Are you or your family facing the difficult
Live
decision?
here in the live streaming in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Thanks for joining us. And it is the last day of regular season play, believe it or not, here for baseball. Boy, the season's gone by quickly. We're coming back here with the top of the 4th as the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets face the Snowflake Lobos. And that was a strike, I believe, right, Steve? Our batter, I believe, is Josh Jones. So that's strike 1, 0-1, as the Yellowjackets have the lead. And boy, oh, that's going to go back behind us. Ooh, foul ball is going to be strike 2. The score 3-2. Blue Ridge has the lead by 1. We've got a great ball game here for you this afternoon, and a beautiful afternoon for it, that's for sure. Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. It's going to be on the outside. It's going to be ball 1. Make your count 1 and 2. Again, it's the top 24. We're going to have in-conference play, 3A in-conference play this Friday, but it's top 24 teams ranked in the 3A that will be advancing to the state tournament. That's going to be down in Surprise, starting not this weekend, but next weekend at the Surprise Baseball Complex. That's a nice facility. It's a fun way to head on down there, have a good time, watch some good baseball. Here comes the wind up and the pitch over the plate. And that's a strike. So he strikes out. That's going to bring up number 21, Josh Morcheko. So out number 1, strikeout with Josh Jones. And so Josh Morcheko is now your batter. A lot of Joshes on the team. There's 2 of them.
Shishamunga? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. There's baseballs
foul
flying
ball?
all
That
over
was
the
a foul
place.
ball,
I
wasn't
believe
it?
so, yeah.
That ball hit the building and almost hit me.
Oh, you know, I thought when it went back the way, I thought it probably was going to. Because you were back
but
there.
You didn't yell.
No.
Wow. Nice of you.
Well, you could have run in the wrong direction.
Well, that'd been nice to at least run to know that someone was
Yeah.
out watching out for me.
Well, it
I'd
would
just
have
be
been.
standing there and just have it hit me.
Yeah, I thought it's going right at him. That's what I thought. And there's a nice little hit. Bounces off the pitcher's
Quintana's
gloves. Going to pick it up. Little underhanded toss over to first base. Get him out in time. But there was a little bobble there for a second. That's going to be out number 2 with a 1-3 on Josh Morcheko. It's going to bring up your next batter for the Yellowjackets, the top of the order, Seth Chavez.
Are you ever going to come by and get your birthday presents? We've had to move them around like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to come by. I thought it was a delivery. I didn't know it was pickup.
Delivery service. All right, I'll give delivery service next year for your
Okay.
birthday. There's
Oh,
a
my
hit.
goodness.
Chavez
That's
already
right,
knocked one
Steve.
out. No, it didn't go out. That one does.
It did. It bounced over the fence. That's right, Steve. You got it.
No, that didn't bounce over. That flew over.
It just flew over.
That's a home run. Senior Seth Chavez bounced. Remember just a minute ago, he bounced it off the top of the fence.
Oh,
We thought
yeah,
it went
that's
over.
right. That's
That
right.
one, he said, no more bouncing.
Very good.
I'm going downtown Charlie Brown
Yeah. I can stop by today and get it.
for a home
Time is
run.
of the essence.
Oh, no. No, we just moved them.
Where
Yeah.
to?
Jerry moved, instead of just moving them to your house like I told him,
Moved to your house?
he moved them over by the Hyundai, down behind Woody's, down by the Rock House.
Oh, I better go get those things.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a nice hit back up the middle. Who's your batter? Tucker Smith. Nice hit. See, that's what I was stressing last inning about the Lobos. Needed to take advantage of those runners they had on base. They didn't want to leave them out there because the Jackets can come back quickly, like we just saw just then. Or extend their lead, I should say. The big hit by Chavez, by Seth over the fence. Well, they put in a pinch runner there for Tucker Smith. The big home run, and now a base hit with 2 outs. They got a 2-out rally going. And that will bring up number 10,
Dusty Landis.
who got a single in the first, come around to score, then flew out last inning.
Oh, we got a little piece of that one. Went foul. Strike 1. He flew out in the last inning?
No, he flew out in the second, I guess. Yeah. Single in the first, flew out in the second, and this will be his 3rd at bat.
And that's a strike.
Looked at that one. We were over at my cousin Kevin Gordon's this weekend, and just to tinker around, he likes to mess with old vehicles and stuff. But he started doing old antique bicycles, buying
Oh,
cheaper
neat.
and stuff.
That's a ball.
He started to mess around with something a little bit cheaper instead of vehicles cost so much. So he started messing around with bicycles, and he done like restored a 58, some kind of bicycle.
Wow.
Anyway, he had another one torn apart, one older than that, a 1951 something, and had the chain cover off of it. And I thought, man alive. Oh, that landed in. No?
No,
Said
went foul.
foul ball. Ooh, I thought it landed in.
Count stayed
Count
the same.
stayed the same. Anyway,
Dusty
I thought of
Landis.
you when I saw that thing.
Oh, yeah?
I'd make a good wall hanger. Just it's
Oh, really?
old, rusty,
Oh, neat.
and it's just got grooves in it,
Ooh.
raised lines in it. It's a chain cover.
Yeah, chain cover, Steve.
Even Jake liked it. Jake's like, man, that is awesome. I got Jake to liking rust years ago. Next thing I know, he drug up a nice hit up the middle. Nice stop by Williams out there. He just couldn't get it quick enough to get it over to first. So nice base hit by Landis. Now you have two base runners out there.
That brings up Zeke Kisei. He is the third baseman today.
Yeah, I got Jake into that rust and stuff, old stuff.
Right on.
Next thing you know, he drug up a door off an old an international door off something. Yeah.
Really?
And my mom's like, Jake, what are you doing dragging this? I'll put it in the yard. It looks awesome. Like, oh, I might have not explained a lot to Jake. Just don't start dragging up doors. But it is a cool looking door. Oh, he loves it too. He's got it sitting in front of my mom and dad's house.
Oh,
Right
nice.
up against the house.
Nice. What gives him a hobby?
We like it. They don't much care for it. It just looks like an old door to them.
Ooh, big swing and a miss.
0-2's a count on Kisei. Two runners out there.
That one's going to be a little bit low. And we have 2 outs right now on Blue Ridge. Score, is it 4? 4-1? 4-2?
4-2. 4-2.
Thanks, Steve. Well,
I thought he already had 2 strikes.
Yes,
Apparently
that's
he
not.
didn't. So it must be.
1 and 2.
It must be 2 and 2 right now.
Okay.
Gotta be. Breaking ball and stay up high, bring count full, I believe. So.
Yep. Ooh. That one's going to go out into the parking lot. And is there?
Wow.
Did it hit something?
Don't hit the edge of the asphalt, so it just went straight to a
Ooh,
grounder.
wow.
Didn't even bounce.
That was
Oh, it's
a
cool
lucky
looking.
break.
Right behind the green for it.
Count will stay the same on Zeke Kisei. 2 outs right now. Oh, he reaches for it. Strikes out, swing and a miss for out number 3, and they're going to strand 2. But they did get a run across the board with Cesc Chavez's beautiful home run. So the score is Blue Ridge 4, Snowflake 2. We're going to come back with the bottom of the 4th. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo, 928-251-1965. Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing?
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We're live streaming here. Sorry, Dr. Love.
That's all right. Oi, sing a little AC/DC.
Oh, are you singing?
Yeah. Anyway, Pinterest. I know everybody out there. Everybody in Radio Land knows Pinterest. Everybody in the world knows Pinterest.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have never even downloaded it because it overloads your
It
phone.
is an overloader.
That stuff is just.
There's so much.
My
Yeah,
cousin.
Steve Reel left us.
He did. Probably went look for a foul ball. They even have food stuff on Pinterest. I didn't realize that. I thought they just had like arts and crafts.
Yeah,
crazy
recipes and stuff.
Yeah. So my cousin made these. They're like John Wayne put in your saddlebag type deal.
Oh.
But it's made with eggs. It's like a little survivalist type egg food is what I look at it like.
Do you eat them for breakfast?
I think she makes them like in like a muffin cup.
Yeah,
type
I've
deal.
seen those.
But it's got, you can put whatever, they had cheese and like bell peppers and stuff in it. And they were awesome. Made them for the baby shop. So coming up to hit here for the Lobos in the bottom of the 4th, trailing 4-2 is going to be left fielder number 5, Bryden Hatch. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch, ball 2. Looks kind of like Hansen's trying to aim it, and it's not Hansen. That is the reason. We'll have to see who this pitcher is. Didn't even notice. Swing and a miss there. Bring the count to 2-1. And the new pitcher for the Jackets is a lefty out there. Number 4, Josh Jones. So Josh Jones, Hansen's gone. Josh Jones is on the bump. There's a hit, a curve of a grounder over to second to Chavez. Seth says no problem. And over to first for 1 away. Beautiful play by Chavez. Chavez played spectacular defense in the last game that we covered. So that will bring up to the plate number 3, right fielder, Tyler Hall. There's the pitch. I'm going to stay high and outside. Ball 1. Yeah, my brother's wife that lived down there in Safford, she made these deals for the shower. Had these cute little sayings on it. There's a hit, fly ball, deep center field, and drift back under it for a Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out for out number 2. Out there in center field is Josh Morcheco. How you say it? Morcheco?
Ooh. Yes.
Josh Morcheco.
Morcheco.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So that's 2 away, and that's going to bring to the plate is going to be number 16, Braden Davis, and that's a nice base hit by Davis. She made these little candle deals with this neat little saying on them, put them in little, like lace little pouches, and then she made some kind of oatmeal facial scrub in these little, a silly putty little container with a neat little saying on them.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I think Cheyenne got you some.
Ooh, that would be nice.
It's just a little like a one-washing
Yeah,
deal.
but
It's
still,
not that nice.
One's better than none.
But they're cute little deals. They're going to go back to first, try to get
Well, that was clever. Sounds like they had a lot of fun.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I know she never listened. She's at work right now. But Annie is one awesome person. There's a pitch. Drives that one down the third base line. Out of play. Does Tyson Ramirez. And that will make the count. I think it might be 0-2. We'll have to see here. Chuck's not going to tell us. He can make us guess. The lefty's going to check the runner over there on first. There's the pitch. That's going to go way outside. And that will bring the count to 1-2, you say?
I think so.
And they're going to call a balk, and Braden Davis can take his base. He didn't pause there. He didn't pause before he was going to come towards home, and so that's a balk. Davis will advance. Doesn't affect the batter. It looks like 1-1 is the count. Ramirez going to step back in. There's a pitch. Going to get a piece of it. Nice hopper. Oh, it wasn't a hopper. That's a line shot.
Great catch by Gunnar Martinez.
Beautiful catch for a Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out. Out number 3.
So the score's going to stay the same. Snowflake still has 2. Blue Ridge has 4. We're going to come back with the top of the 5th. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Are you or your family...
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
For food with a twist, whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965. Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing?
On our website, KWKM.com. The score is 4 Blue Ridge, 2 Snowflake. Blue Ridge is up to bat now. Got a beautiful afternoon, and that's strike one on our batter. Our batter for Blue Ridge is...
Gunnar Martinez.
Gunnar Martinez. That's a strike one. And here we're in the top of the 5th. Started early this afternoon because of shortage on the umpires. And look at that one soaring out into left field. And who's that out there? Gets underneath it.
Braden Hatch.
Bryden Hatch gets a beautiful catch there for out number 1. That's a Black Diamond Autoglass fly out. And that's going to bring up number 18, right?
Number 15, Titana Tango.
Titana Tango.
Oh, number 18.
It looks like number 18.
We go through this every game.
Oh, it's Chris Verdugo. He has come into the game now, Chris Verdugo, and I didn't write him down there for you. It's number 18, Chris Verdugo. I believe that first pitch on him was a ball. A little breeze picking up, and that's definitely a strike. I believe the count's 1-1 now. And that's going to be a ball. That breeze is really picked up, but it feels good. Nice little cooling off here for those of us that need it. He steps out of the batter's box for a second, back in now. 2-1 is the count. Here comes the windup. And that's going to be a ball. So it's going to be 3-1. One out right now. Got a loud talker in the area, and that is a
ball 4.
Ball 4 is going to take his base on balls. So we got a runner out there now. Chris Verdugo's on first, and that's going to bring up number 13, Tanner McCullough. So Chris Verdugo came in for Kai Tenatango. And
it's the first walk of the ball game for Fernando Quintana. That's impressive.
It sure is.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts.
Wow.
1 walk, give up 1 home run. Quintana's pitching a great game.
Tanner McCullough's showing bunt right now.
Pulled it back.
Pulled it back, and that's going to be a ball. Boy, the third baseman was at the ready, I tell you what.
That play that Sholo pulled off last week when we was covering the Sholo game was absolutely looked textbook. I don't know if it always worked, but it looked like it. I've never seen that. I've never seen it. Actually, if you look at it on paper, it very well could always work. And I've never seen nobody do it before.
Beautiful hit out there to left field. It's picked up, thrown back into play as your runner. Oh my goodness, did it bounce off the base? And he's going to be able to make it all the way to second. And the runner on first made it all the way to third. That's Chris Verdugo with a little tricky ball action out there on third. Saved him from getting thrown out.
It was a one-hopper. I don't know if it hit anything or if it was just a hard one to field.
Well, it sort of bounced up there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyway, he was able to get safe, and that's going to bring up Josh Jones. And that ball's going to go foul.
That was a rip, though. If it hadn't gone foul, that was a rip of a ball there.
So we got a runner in scoring position for Blue Ridge as they lead by 2. It's 4-2 over the Snowflake Lobos. Batter is left-handed Josh Jones. And strike 2.
Tried to check swing it, but he comes around, strike 2. No outs here. Oh, one out. Gunnar Martinez, but 2 runners out there, second, third. Whoa, that ball got away from Fernando, ends up behind the lefty Jones.
So it's 1-2 is the count. He struck out in the 4th inning and was out with a 4-3 in the 2nd inning. Beautiful pitch. And
watches it go by.
He does for strike 3. And that's out number 2. And so Josh Marcheco is your batter now. He is the center fielder today for Blue Ridge. He struck out in the 2nd inning and was out with a 1-3 in the 4th inning. Oh, he's going to foul that one. Ooh, that one went right by the van. It's going to be strike 1. So many balls go out there into that parking lot. You almost feel like a net could be put up.
Yeah.
Runner, oh my goodness, and here he comes to steal home, and he slides in. What a move! Wow, is that Tanner McCullough there? Let's see here,
No, that's number 18, Verdugo.
Verdugo, that's right.
Verdugo was going to steal home off to Quintana. They got the timing down on him, but then it gets away from the catcher anyway.
Beautiful, beautiful steal.
Verdugo was coming home.
He was. He'd made it up in his mind that he was coming, and just by chance, really by chance, the catcher
bobbled it.
And he was about halfway home by the time he got there. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
They've been studying Quintana's movements out there and his timing, and he had a big lead, and they didn't check him, so he started coming, and they just worked out.
What was that?
That was a ball. I don't know what that brings it to.
I think it's 1-2. 2 outs right now. 5-2 now. Blue Ridge has the lead. Look at that one.
Reaches out, shallow left field. Nobody can get to it. Runner's going to score, but he's going to be in there safe with a single. Nobody could get to it. He reached out there and just got his bat on the ball.
It was perfectly placed. Shortstop ran out there. Left fielder ran out there. It just landed right in between the 2 of them.
Perfectly placed is this chair that you said you threw away.
Oh, no, I didn't throw this one away. I threw the other one away.
I think you might have thrown the wrong one away.
Why, is this one not working?
I think I just felt it just kind of like,
Maybe it's about to take a nosedive.
Yeah, ground control to major, Tom.
Well, the broken one we definitely threw away, but maybe this one's on its way down.
I'm not so sure. There goes runner to second. Quintana snagged it. Quintana, I guess he felt like there wasn't a play at second.
Maybe he didn't realize. Maybe he didn't realize he was throwing it at second.
I'm not real sure what just transpired there. I'm not sure there was a play at second anyway, but Quintana stopped that play quick.
So that's Tanner McCullough safe on second. Your batter is Seth Chavez?
No, your hitter is
your hitter.
Yeah. But that's Josh Marcheco out there on second.
Oh, okay, yes, your batter,
Yeah.
Seth Chavez.
Yeah. I don't even know how Marcheco got out there. Oh, he got out there on that little blooper. He had a little blooper hit. Seth Chavez is your hitter. Seth Chavez with the big home run last inning. That one's in the dirt. Bring the count 2-2, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Full count. 3-2. Chavez steps back in. Fernando's going at him. No, it must have been 2-2. They're going to throw it to third, but they were way late on that throw. So Marcheco's safe at third. Now the count is full. Now the count is full on Seth. That was way outside, gets past the catcher, so the run will score. Marcheco will score. Chavez was going to go to second. Changes his mind. It's only the second walk of the game for Fernando. He acts like he's getting a little bit upset. There you go, that's what I thought. Here comes, this is a new member of the coaching staff for Snowflake. I don't know if I've seen him before. I don't know if I have. Maybe I have. Anyway, we have a new member of the coaching staff who can go out to the bump. Talk to Fernando. It looks like he was getting a little bit upset. He's got to talk to him. If he's going to leave him in there, he's got to tell him to calm down and just pitch. He's done a great job. He's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts thus far in the ballgame. 2 walks and a home run. That's it. That's not bad, really. 1 walk this inning, and I thought he had 1 more walk. Well, I don't see it now. No. That walk right there. That's also this inning. He's got 2 walks this inning. And they're going to leave him in, rubbing his arm. I was told Seth Chavez, a great pitcher for the Jackets, has had some arm problems that he may not be able to go the rest of the season. I'll have to wait and see. Fernando's going to go back over to first. We'll have to wait and see. That wouldn't be good. He's doing great, but there's no long throws from second base, playing second base, so he could be all right out there doing that. Obviously, he's doing just fine at the plate. He's had some great hits. He's got 2 of the runs on the board for the Jackets. There's a 1 hopper to second, and Chavez is in safe. And I assume that was a ball. Maybe I shouldn't assume that.
I'm not sure.
There's a little bit inside. Our hitter is Tucker Smith. Steps back in. Fernando checks the runner. There's a pitch. That's going to get fouled off.
Out into the parking lot again.
Windshield country.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either. I don't know. We have all these girls. I don't know if they're the softball team or what. They came up to the game and now they're leaving.
They do that every Snowflake game. You get a big influx of people.
And then a big. I think
must be the softball team. That girl's wearing a
team
softball
and
uniform.
the softball.
Remember, we always get track.
Yeah.
Track always comes strolling in. And where'd that one go? Is he going to stay in the field? Maybe not. Yeah, nobody could get to it. That will even the count on Tucker Smith at 2-2. You know, Snowflake, considering they have such a young team, that shows that number of seniors right there. Number 2 and number 10.
Good point.
So they've done a good job this season. New coach, Coach Brian Lang, working with a bunch of youngsters. He's put together a good ball team here. Quintana checks Seth out there at second. Here's a pitch. And that one's going to stay outside. I guess that's going to walk him. It was a full count. That will be the third walk this inning. I would be looking for another pitcher. He keeps grabbing his arm. He's rubbing his arm. He's thrown 3 walks this inning. Don't let the ball game get away from you. And you don't want to hurt any kid out there who's rubbing his arm. Obviously, it's sore. That'll bring Dusty Landis to the plate.
2 outs. It's a ball.
Stay up high, ball 1.
Dusty's done well at the bat today. He had a fly out in the second, but other than that, he got hit the ball in the first and fourth inning, got on base.
He's doing good. Come around and
And
score
here he
once.
comes. Look at that one soaring out into center field.
Drive that out to center field, drifting back. Black Diamond Autoglass fly out. Route number 3, so Quintana will stay in, finish off the inning. And so after 4.5 innings of play, the score is Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 4 still?
6.
6. Where did they get the 2 this inning?
Well, they got 2 this inning. They got 1 last inning with the home run.
6-2.
Yeah, great catch out there in center field by Braden Davis for Snowflake for that fly out, that Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more.
Give him a call.
And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Jean Barton hanging out with you. Dr. Love is with me as well, and we are covering the game here. It's the last day of regular season play as the Snowflake Lobos host the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. Blue Ridge Yellowjackets have the lead right now, 6-2 over the Lobos. Let's see what the Lobos can do here in the bottom of the 5th, and it's an absolutely perfect afternoon for a baseball game. And right now it's time for the leadoff hitter, Fernando Quintana, up to bat. Let's see here. Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. Oh, and he gets a nice hit, goes right over to the shortstop. Thrown over to first. Is it thrown there in time? No, it gets past the first baseman, and Quintana's going to go on to steal second off a kind of a bad throw there from first base. Let's see here. Shortstop for the Yellowjackets today is, I think there's another chair over there if you want to use it. There's like a camp chair in there. You want me to go grab that?
I like the excitement of trying to stay on the chair.
So that's Gunnar Martinez out there with that big long throw over to first. Got past the first baseman, Tanner McCullough, and so Fernando Quintana was able to make it all the way to second on that hit.
That'll bring to the plate number 8, Ricky Munger. Ball 1 to Munger. Quintana's trying to help his cause out there, hitting the ball and running. Here's the pitch. I'm going to stay down too low, I reckon. Ball 2. Big lefty Stanford on deck for the Lobos. There's the pitch. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Third baseman does get it. He's there in time. Third baseman just caught it and leaned him back on his heels. Fernando Quintana's going to be safe on third. Jones taking his time. The young pitcher out there for the Jackets now. There's a pitch. That's a drive. That's going to go all the way to the fence in left field. Quintana's going to come around, and Munger is going to be safe at second. Nice double for Munger.
Snowflake gets another run. It's going to make it 6-3. They're closing the gap a little bit.
That's going to bring the big lefty. He is a big kid, too. He was the quarterback for the Lobos, Tragan Standifer. Looks like Ben Roethlisberger when he's playing football. He just, the way he runs and everything, looks just like Ben Roethlisberger. He's a big old kid. Look how tall he is. There's a pitch. High, ball one. Obviously, he's an underclassman because his number's not out there. So he's a junior. Oh, who did we say? Urban was the other one, number 10. Dylan Urban and Fernando, the seniors. I was going to stay down low. Ball two. Them little girls riding a scooter.
Yeah, I was about to say, that looks pretty awesome.
They're just cruising around just like a licensed driver.
Yeah, it's
Probably
amazing.
come from Taylor. Big swing and a miss, strike one. You can count to 2 and 1.
They just go anywhere they want to on that little thing.
Yeah, they're little girls, so the cops won't even stop them, check their license. If I was a midget, that's what I'd do. I'd dress like a little kid and then just ride around on a scooter.
They decided they'd
I'd
stop
never mess
by and
with
check out the baseball game.
Like, what the heck? Gonna get a piece of that one. It's gonna go foul territory. Third baseman chasing it down. Gets over underneath it. That is Kisei, isn't it?
Sure is.
That's a black diamond hourglass fly out for Standiford, out number 1 in the inning. And that will bring to the plate. Stanford's a DH. That will bring to the plate number 18, Joey Beecroft. Beecroft had a single and scored in the first, got hit by the pitch in the, that was in the second, got hit by a pitch in the third. But then on the bases on a fielder's choice got put out, and that's a swing and a miss for strike one. So he's 1 for 1. Hit by the pitch, cancels out that at bat. There's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's a pitch. It's in the dirt. Ball 1. There's a pitch. High and inside. Ball 2. Evens the count at 2 and 2. Go back to second. Back in plenty of time. He didn't even have much of a lead, really. Did Munger. Munger's not really a speedster. Here comes the wind. And, yeah, just grab it in the middle. I was going to stay high for a ball. We can count full. Having a lovely day here. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, gonna go down swinging. For out number 2 in the inning. That's gonna bring up to the plate number 14. Nope, looks like we're gonna have change here. They're gonna sub in.
I can tell you.
It's like number 1. Cody Fox is going to come in place of Josh Beecroft.
I didn't write all the subs on your thing.
That's all right. I got it. It's going to be Cody Fox coming in. We're trying to keep our fox from blowing away here. Fox meaning our tent. Ha, we call it fox for some reason. kind of sick and twisted, but we do call it the fox. Hey, go get the fox. Let's put it up. There's a pitch, high and outside, ball one. We can't write down ball one at the same time. Fox will blow away. Fox will blow away.
All right, we'll have to take shifts on that then,
Yeah.
okay?
That's gonna be funny. We both let go to write something in the book. There's a chopper. Goes foul down the third base line. Do it like this with your hands. Yeah. Oh, sheesh, but I twirled the wrong way.
I'm all right. I got it.
Just use my left hand. Yeah, I can ride a ball. I can ride a strike. And maybe I can't. And I take that back. I couldn't do it. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Fox, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th. Lobos trail 6-2. No, 6-3. They just scored one. Gonna watch that one go by. Get him looking for out number 3. So after 5 complete innings of play, it's Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 6. Snowflake Lobos 3.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, and we'll be back with the top of the 6th here in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965.
Have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Snowflake Field, Lobo Field, actually. And we're coming back here with the top of the 6th as the Snowflake Lobos are hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. They're trailing right now by 4, I believe. No, actually by 3. Let's see here. It is 6 Blue Ridge, 3 Snowflake. And the Yellowjackets are coming up to bat here in the top of the 6th. This game started early this afternoon, 2 o'clock. Usually we start around 4. But we did that because they're short of umpires. They had to use the same set of umpires for both games, and there's no lights over here. So they went ahead, and that's a strike on our batter, and that batter is Zeke Kisei. So the game started at 2 o'clock instead of 4. So strike 1 on Zeke Kisei. Dr. Love is back with us, and they're going to call that a strike. Yep, that's a strike. 0-2 on Zeke Kisei. He's had a couple of strikeouts today. Got on base in the first inning, but struck out in the 3rd and in the 4th. See if he can get something going here. That ball's going to be wide and on the outside. 1-2's your count. Everything the same?
Same.
All right, here we go. That ball's in the dirt. And here comes, maybe this is the JV team?
JV team, unloading.
2-2 for Blue Ridge JV team showing up. Got a nice crowd here today for both teams. And a big swing and a miss. And that's going to be out number 1 on Zeke Kisei.
That's another strikeout for Fernando Quintana.
It's going to bring up Gunnar Martinez. He's the shortstop today for Blue Ridge. He struck out in the 1st, got on base with a nice hit in the 3rd, and had a fly out in the 5th. Now the JV team is leaving. They were here for about 2 seconds. That's a ball. Well, I guess it's not so windy now. I don't have to hold the fox down anymore.
That's the 8th strikeout. No, that's the 9th strikeout.
Yikes. just that foul went over to the parking lot.
9th strikeout for Quintana, but he had 3 walks last inning.
Wow. Oh, that's a nice pitch. That was high, or perfect pitch. Strike.
Range count to 1 and 2, I think.
Yes, it does. 1 out right now. Blue Ridge leading by 3, 6-3 over the Lobos. We're over here at Lobo Field, and timeout called here for a second. Cholo Cougars traveling all the way to Winslow this afternoon.
Is it 4 o'clock yet? Or they might be underway over yonder.
3:45.
3:45. There's a hit.
Nice catch out there.
Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out by Hatch.
Out number 2.
Boom, papa, doom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Black Diamond Auto Glass, all your auto glass needs. Give the Craners a call. 3 locations, Cholo, Snowflake, Taylor, and the newest one over in Eager.
Chris Verdugo coming up to bat now.
Nice pitch by Quintana, curveball. Got him even leaning his shoulder away from the pitch, thinking he's going to hit him. Drops in for a strike. Waits on that curveball.
Umpire almost caught that one. Strike 2 as he fouls it.
This is the top of the 6th. 1 more inning left.
Yeah, 2 outs. This game's going by quickly.
Fastball low and outside. Curveball once again. Stays in there, at least gets a piece of it. See the way he's leaning out like he's going to hit him and then trying to hit the ball after, after he sees he done messed up. Fastball's going outside.
That hit him?
No, he hit his bat, fouled it off.
Big smile on his face.
Yeah, he thought it was going to curve back in. That would have been the ball. That would have been a ball. But he was trying to, it was the curveball once again. But it didn't break enough. It started off way too far inside. But as he's ducking back, he would hit it with the bat. That's why he was smiling. Had him all confused. There's a curveball. It's going to go outside.
Full count, I believe, right?
Yep, that's what I got. Yep. Got him looking. That's another strikeout. Wow, 3 up, 3 down for Quintana in the 6th. That's going to give him 8, 9 strikeouts. Wow.
Pretty impressive.
That's impressive. Impressive.
Oh, they're playing a little Neil Diamond.
Whoa.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Huh.
After 5.5 innings of play, it's the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. Still 6. Snowflake Lobos 3.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain,
Thanks, Mark.
you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. This one's going by quickly. We're in the bottom of the 6th here. And the score is Blue Ridge 6, Snowflake Lobos 3. Let's see what they can do here.
Coming up to bat, it's going to be the lefty, Shishamunga. Lefty, Bryden Hatch.
Yeah.
That's your hitter? Yes, it is. I think it is. Left fielder. Fastballs inside and low for ball one. Well, the crowd is starting to get into it.
They are.
Want to cheer these Lobos to victory. They're in this ball game. There you go. Going to get a little blooper. That bounce, last second bounce is going to go over the head of, wow. That ball ate up Gunnar Martinez over there on shortstop. And Hatch is going to be in safe. That'll bring up to the plate number 3, Tyler Hall. And he tries to lay down a bunt, getting a bunt of foul, strike one. So they got to run out there on first. No outs here. Bottom of the 6th. Oh, curveball almost dropped in. Stays a little bit outside. For a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. Can check the runner first. There's a pitch. Outside pitch. Slow roller to shortstop. Doesn't have time to get it to second. Gonna get it over to first in time on the fielder's choice. For out number 1. So Hatch will end up on second. We're gonna get Hall at first, and that will bring up to the plate number 16, Braden Davis. Braden Davis ground out in the 2nd. Got a base hit back in the 4th. Nice pitch, strike one.
For those of you joining us on the radio, the score right now is Blue Ridge 6, Snowflake 3. We're over here at Lobo Field as they are hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. They trail by 3.
Whoa, it's nice to see y'all. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2's the count.
We've got 1 out right now, right?
1 out.
We are in the bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th. Lobos trail by 3, 6-3. Here comes the pitch. Gonna get a piece of that one. Foul ball. First baseman cannot see it. And it almost hits the Snowflake base coach over there, right in the top of the head. He couldn't see it either.
He just kind of crouched over there, kind of like we always do. You never know where it's going. You just kind of hope, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Chuck told him he tried to get out of the way. Well, he was just ducking. He couldn't see it either. Not like he was trying to block the ball or anything. I don't think he wanted to get hit in the head. This always reminds me of Romper Room when we first came back on the air. And I really didn't like Romper Room, but they'd always say, there's Billy and Sally. And did you ever watch that? Did you ever watch Romper Room? Kind of like Romper Room. I can imagine Romper Room right this minute. And I can see the people out there. Yeah. It's a ball, bring count to 1-2. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss, gonna go down swinging for out number 2. Got a runner out there on second. They do not, I stressed this earlier in the ballgame, they do not want to strand any runners because the Jackets have been able to just, it seems like they can put up runs whenever the desire hits them. That'll bring to the plate number 15, Tyson Ramirez, the catcher. There's a pitch, little blooper, shallow center field, diving catch out there. Who is that in center field? Is that Verdugo?
Morcheco
out there in center field. Diving catch for Black Diamond Auto Glass flyout number 3. So after 6 complete innings of play, it's the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 6, Snowflake Lobos 3.
We'll be back with the top of the 7th. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Are you or your family facing the difficult...
Game early today at 2 o'clock. We usually start either like at 4 or 6, but they had a shortage of umpires today. Got to use the same set of umpires for the varsity game as well as the JV game, and there aren't any lights over here at Snowflake, so we got this game early. Got underway at 2 o'clock, and the score right now is the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 6, Snowflake Lobos 3. And, of course, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Today is the last day of regular season play, Dr. Love.
Yes, it is all around the league. This is it. This is the last regular season ball game for whoever's playing today, for a number of teams across the host today, across this conference. Shillow's traveling to Winslow today, take on the Bulldogs. Game starting at 4 o'clock. Some of these games I have a little bit of bearing on where these teams will end up for the playoffs, going into the playoffs at the end of this week. Playoffs will start on Friday, here, on Friday. Playoffs, and as long as there's a local team in it, there's a pitch and a strike. As long as there's a local team in the playoffs going for the gold trophy, we will be there. Or somewhere close by. Or somewhere close by. We'll put it like that. How's that?
Sounds good. Yeah, we will be.
Because we had more than one team in, like in basketball. And you can only be at one place at a time. But we covered everybody we could when we could.
And we will cover softball as well.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And we did have the opportunity, great opportunity, to cover the Bulldogs when they brought home the gold trophy in basketball. And that was awesome. That was awesome to be able to be there for that. So, as long as they're in it, we'll be there. That's going to bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on Tanner McCullough. And, wow, that's another strikeout for Fernando Quintana. That's number 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 strikeouts for Quintana in the ball game. And he struggled back in the 5th inning. He had 3 walks back in the 5th, and he's come back on since then to get 3 more strikeouts.
Now, look at that hit. Wow. Is it going to go all the way to the fence?
Over the head of the right fielder, all the way to the fence. Who is that, Jones?
Yes, Josh Jones. What a beautiful hit. Nice double.
Josh Jones come in relief pitching and gets the stand-up double here in the top of the 7th inning, last inning of the ball game. It's a great time to hit a stand-up double. Gonna get him a pinch runner out there.
Number 9.
Number 9.
That is Chase Irvin.
Chase.
No?
No?
No, that's Jason Lafferty.
For Blue Ridge, or is he?
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge. Lafferty coming out to pinch run. And your hitter is like
Josh Morchenko.
There you go.
Ooh,
Thought about putting out bunts.
He did, and then brought it back. Just in time. That's ball
Talk
one.
about a last-minute bunt
I'm
effort
telling
there.
you, hard to make a decision out there.
Especially when you leave yourself that much time to do it. He did waited till late.
Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Gonna make it 1-1. I think we're okay now. We keep getting these gusts of winds, and we've got to hold on to the tent for dear life.
What happened to our tent guy, Steve?
He bailed on us.
He didn't even say goodbye.
No, when he's done, he's done.
Okay, you just remember that.
All right, and
Nice catch by Chase Williams out there at second base. No, it's not. That's Tyler Hall out there at second for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out.
out number 2.
Out number 2 in the inning.
It's going to bring our leadoff hitter for the Yellowjackets, Seth Chavez. Remember, the Yellowjackets are leading 6-3 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're in the top of the 7th. We've got a runner on second.
And remember, Seth Chavez has bounced one off the top of the fence back in the 2nd inning and knocked one over the fence in the 4th inning.
Yeah, home run. Took his base on balls in the 5th.
Closer to center field than left field also, that home run was. In the gap, but closer to center. They're going to call that a strike. It's going to even the count at 1-1.
It sure is. On Seth Chavez. Second baseman today for the Yellowjackets.
Way outside with that one.
2-1's the count.
After Quintana's problems back in the 5th, I'd never expected to see Quintana still out there on the mound for the Lobos. 3 walks back in the 5th. Has had 3 strikeouts since then, though.
That's a ball. 3-1's your count. That ball goes in the dirt, and he's going to take his base on balls.
So that's going to give him 2 base runners right there.
Josh Jones on second. Seth Chavez on first. That's going to bring up Tucker Smith.
Who walked last inning. Had a single back in the 4th. Got on in the 2nd with an error. Had a base hit come around to score in the 1st.
All right, checking the runner on second. Here comes the pitch over the plate, and that's a strike. Beautiful pitch. Strike 1. Remember, the Yellowjackets are leading this one 6-3 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're in the top of the 7th. We're streaming it live in HD on our website if you'd like to join us there at KWKM.com. Ball.
Way outside with that one. Evens it at 1-1. Landis is on deck for the Jackets, and Landis is done. Has had a pretty good outing this afternoon at the plate.
Look at that
There's
nice
a
hit.
Nice hit back up the middle.
Here comes the runner. And he's going to come all the way around to home plate. Pitcher has the ball, can't get it there in time. So
Jones is going to score.
actually, that was number 9.
Oh, yeah, that a runner going
Yeah,
for Jones,
Jackson
remember?
Lafferty, yeah.
Yeah, Lafferty come in.
So that's another run. That makes it
2,
7
4,
to
6, 8, 9.
3.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
7-3.
7-3. Every time I sit down,
We've got a runner on third.
it's almost like there's a switch connected to me in that seat, I think, that booby trap seat. Sit down on it, the wind starts blowing. Here goes the runner. They're not going to do nothing about that. They got Chavez over there on third. Chavez is your runner on third after the walk.
Blue Ridge JV team showing up. And that was a ball. Getting windy. Nice hit. Where's that one going? Oh, wow. What a hustle there by Tyson Ramirez. He hustled right on over there thinking about catching it. Tried to catch it. Couldn't quite make it. So that ball's going to go foul.
Counts 2-1 now. I believe so. With 2 outs and 2 runners out there, second and third.
Top of the 7th.
This is their last at-bat here. They want to put as many as they can across home plate. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. Fernando Quintana hanging right in there. This ball game. Gonna step off. And he's been rubbing his arm since early in the 5th.
Well, it's a good thing he has until Friday to rest up, right?
Yes. For all of them, probably. A little bit low. He wanted that one called. Bring your count full. Remember, Chavez stole home earlier in the ball game. Was headed home. The catcher did drop the ball. He hadn't then. They were just timing out Fernando's. Whoa, gonna end up walking him.
That is going to make bases loaded for the Yellowjackets. Wow. Dusty Landis on first, Tucker Smith on second, Seth Chavez on third.
Here comes Coach Brian Lang out there. We could have a pitching change here. You know, it really doesn't hurt the Lobos. It kind of helps the situation, other than a home run or something. You know, you never want runners on the bases out there. But it puts the force on out there. And we're going to have a pitching change. So let's go back and take us a break.
All right, you're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast. Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast. Face it, when you're feeling
5-7 Hot FM, we've got a pitching change for the Snowflake Lobos. On the mound now for the Lobos is number 18, Joey Beecroft. He's a twin, and he was playing third baseman today. So he's warming up on the mound right now, and what we've got going on here is we are, what do we have going on here? We're in the top of the 7th. Luridge is up to bat.
Last at-bat's 2 outs. Bases loaded. Coming up to the plate's going to be number 23, Zeke Kisei. Kisei got a single back in the first, struck out in the third, struck out in the fourth, and struck out in the 6th. He's 1 for 4 in the ballgame. There's the first pitch, swing and a miss. Nice off-speed pitch by Beecroft for strike 1.
Bases loaded for the Yellowjackets.
And this is you.
Oh, 2 outs. And that ball's on the inside. 1-1 on Zeke Kisei.
There's a switch on that chair. I promise you there is. There's a switch.
You sit on the chair
I know,
and the wind
and it
kicks
starts
up.
the wind for about 5 minutes.
And that's a strike.
Whoa, that was
strike.
caught
The outside
Cut
corner.
the outside of something.
Uh-oh, something
And
happened.
there goes what I tell you. Seth Chavez just scored.
Stole home.
He watches the timing of all this stuff.
Unbelievable.
And
Came zooming in while nobody's really paying attention, right?
come zooming in. So Chavez has done spectacular for the Lobos as of late. I mean, I'm just amazed how well he's played defensively and everything else.
You mean for the
I mean,
Yellowjackets?
Jackets just making things just happen. I'm blown away. Absolutely impressed. Great kid, great all-around kid.
There goes the runner to second, but that ball's going to go foul, and ooh, now everybody's like, ooh.
Ooh, sound effects. So he's going to have to go back. Is Landis, and count's going to remain the same out there. On Z, 1 and 2, I believe is the count.
That goes straight up into the air.
Shallow left field, shortstop drifting back. That's Fernando Quintana. Gonna go out there and make the catch. Black Diamond Hourglass fly out. Out number 3.
They strand 3, but they do get 2 runs across the board, so that makes it 3, 6, 8 to 3. Yellowjackets have a 5-point lead as we go into the bottom of the 7th. Snowflake.
Last chance for romance.
Snowflake's got to do something if they want to keep this game alive. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965. Are your taste buds?
Field as the Snowflake Lobos are having their last attempt at making something happen here in order to at least tie up the ball game. They have a score of 3, and 2, 4, 6, 8. Blue Ridge Yellowjackets have a score of 8, so they're trailing by 5. And let's see if they can tie up this ball game. Keep it going here as they've been hosting the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets this afternoon. You can join us for live streaming in HD on our website at KWKM.com if you'd like to. We're having a great time out here. Your batter right now for Snowflake is
Leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
The main man, Fernando Quintana. It's almost like a Disney movie.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 to Quintana. Last chance for romance. This is their last go-round to win this ball game. Here's a pitch. Gonna foul that one off. In the windshield territory. Oh, bounced right over that car.
It's been
wow,
so
you
close
talk about
today,
the luck
right?
of the draw. It heads towards my car. It will hit it and somehow fly back and hit it about 4 or 5 times.
I hope not.
Oh, not your car. I mean, yeah. Well, it could. No. There's a hit by Quintana. Still flying. Center fielder can't get to it, and Quintana's going to be safe at second. With a lead-off double here to start off the 7th inning. You talk about doing everything possible to win this game. Quintana's done it. Senior day here, last time. It's the last regular season game ever in Fernando Quintana's high school career. And he's played an excellent game. That'll bring up to the plate. Number 8, Ricky Munger. Munger's going to drive it over the head of the third baseman. Here comes Quintana. Throw misses his cutoff man. Quintana's going to score. Ricky Munger's in at first with a beautiful base hit.
All right, so there's one of the 5 points Snowflake needs
There
in
you
order
go.
to tie the ball game.
You can only get them one at a time.
So it is 8
4.
to 4.
And coming up is going to be the big lefty, number 12, Tragan Staniford. Oh, big swing and a miss by Tragan. Tragan, the quarterback for the Lobos. Munger over there getting his lead, doing his little dance move. Here's the pitch. That one's high and inside.
Really inside.
Even the count at 1-1. Standifer. Let's see, 1-3, ground out in the first, struck out in the third. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out in the fifth. 0 for 3, and he's going to get a shot here in the top of the seventh. Nice base hit into right field. Got a base hit when it mattered.
Snowflake Lobos coming alive here.
So show Munger at second, Staniford at first, and we might have a new hitter here in place of number 18.
Well, number 18's standing there.
Joy Beecroft, but we might have a runner. We're going to have a runner go in for Staniford. Staniford, I call him the Ben Roethlisberger of the Lobos. Those of you who watch the NFL, watch Ben Roethlisberger, you know he's not, I call him rumbling, tumbling Ben.
That's Chase Williams going in to run for him.
Chase Williams is going to be a pinch runner out there.
Looks like they're getting ready for senior day.
For Standifer, got some balloons, I bet we sure are. Or they're going to celebrate when they beat us with them bats, one or two. They might beat us up. So Beecroft's ready. There's a pitch. They're going to call that low and outside pitch. Strike one. I might have jinxed Jackets taking my little walk. You never know. So I'm always nervous about that. There's the pitch. Third base, tags his base over to first, and that's a double play. Beautiful play by, who is that over there on third now? Zeke Kisei?
Yep.
Zeke Kisei gets the grounder, tags the base, and then throws it to first for a double play. That is a 5-5-3 double play.
Tragan Standifer's still out there on second, though.
That's going to bring him to the plate.
Number 1.
Number 1, who come in place of number 14, Josh Beecroft last inning.
Cody Fox.
Cody Fox. And my astronaut pen quit writing upside down.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fine. I can set it right here and then write. I'm fine. I'm all right.
Strike.
Strike your Lena. Waiting the pitch here, 2 outs now. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike number 2. Got a runner out there at third, Chase Williams. 2 outs here. Lobos still trail by 4. Last chance for romance. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss on that changeup. And that is out number 3, and that's the ball game.
We're going to take a 60-second timeout. The final score,
Yes.
8-4.
8-4.
Blue Ridge Yellowjackets take the win over the Snowflake Lobos. We'll take a 60-second timeout and come back with your Cable One post-game wrap-up. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Okay, Seth, come up here.
Of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, We provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Are you or your family facing the difficult...
Wrap-up, Dr. Love is tracking down Seth Chavez to see if we can get him on the air here as the Yellowjackets take the win, and I believe it was 8-4 over here at Lobo Field. And this is the last day of regular season play for all the teams, and we wanted to come out here and cover the Yellowjackets versus the Lobos for our game coverage of the last season of regular play. Now on Friday, we're going to have some 3A conference games going on, so we'll be covering one of those. Not sure which one we'll be covering, but we will be covering those and going into the state tournament and covering the playoffs as well for baseball and softball as much as we possibly can. So appreciate you guys joining us over here. It's senior day. We've got two seniors on the Snowflake team. Number 2, Fernando Quintana, and number 10, who's number 10 for Snowflake? Let's see here, number 10, Dylan Irvin. Is that right?
I believe that's who it is.
Yeah, Dylan Irvin. Yeah, so we've got the presentation senior day going on right now here. If you guys are watching it on HD, here comes Fernando Quintana being presented with some balloons, white and blue balloons. He's getting a nice big hug there from number 3, Tyler Hall. And Brian Lang is standing there with him, talking about him. A nice presentation here for senior day. Hope you guys can watch that. I'm not sure what he's saying.
I don't either, but he's giving a long talk. That's awesome.
Big long talk and a big pat on the back. So way to go, Fernando Quintana. Great player for the Lobos. Next player up, Dylan Irvin coming up for senior day. And here he is. Dylan Irvin receiving his bat and blue and white balloons. And some kind of little package there of some kind of treats or something. And Brian Lang's going to speak with him as well.
Dylan must have been hurt for the ball game.
He's not dressed out, but he has on a Lobo shirt, and Brian Lang's talking about him as well. Unfortunately, we can't hear what he's saying, but
I have no idea what he's saying. But it's bound to be something nice, you'd think.
That'd be good. Yeah, only 2 seniors. That's incredible here for the Lobos.
That is it. What Coach Brian Lang, brand new coach. Coach Josh Craner had other commitments. His life's going in other directions. Get a brand new coach. Coach Brian Lang steps in. 2 seniors. All these other players are underclassmen, and they've done a good job sticking together. We're waiting.
We're waiting Seth Chavez to come
Coach told him to get up here. I don't know what the young kid is doing. He better hurry up. He's gonna miss his last chance.
Well, we'll take another break here.
Let's take a minute.
We'll take a 60-second timeout and see if we can get Seth Chavez over here from the Yellowjackets to talk with us live here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. And we'll be back with more of your Cable One post-game wrap-up. Don't go anywhere. Back in 60 seconds. Thanks.
When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Breakfast or lunch, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickity's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickity's app or order on Facebook. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo, 928-251-1965. Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickity's for comfort food.
Congratulations to the Snowflake Lobos. Is that him coming? All right, we're trying to figure out here. Here we go. Seth Chavez coming up for the broadcast. Chuck on the air here. Maybe he's a little bit nervous. Here he comes. All right, here we go. And there we go. We're going to give him the headphones.
He's showing up here. You know, so a lot of times these kids think, when you call them up here, they think they're real special, so they can take their time and stuff. Let me explain something to you. I've known this kid since he started playing ball, and trust me, he hasn't been called up to talk on the radio that often. He doesn't have that many good games. What happened today? Good game today. Good game today, huh?
Yes, sir.
What was all that about? All the home plate, all the home base stealing and everything else. Was that you doing that?
Yes, sir. Just picking up the.
That's what I figured, going off the timing and stuff of what Quintana was doing out there, what their catcher was doing. The first time, you were coming anyway. The catcher ends up under pressure, bobbles the ball, got away from him, because he saw you coming too. But then the second time, you done it off the catcher just not just going through the motions and stuff. That's just heads up play. Heads up play. This is your senior year. He's smiling. He's smiling like he stole something, literally stole something or something. Chewing his bubble gum. We covered you, the last game we covered you up there in Blue Ridge. You played spectacular defense.
Thank you.
Spectacular defense at second base. You didn't have a great day at home plate, but you played spectacular defense. But you come down here today, you bounced one off the top of the fence early. What? Fifth? Let's see here.
So.
In the fifth, you knocked one out. Yeah, you bounced one off in the second. You homered. Got a heck of a hit. In the fifth, almost dead center. Almost dead center. What played out to Seth Chavez's to where everything just went perfect for Chavez today? What exactly was it?
Just knowing what you're going to get at the plate. Not going to get a lot of strikes, and when they throw that strike, just put a good swing on it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I heard tell that you messed your arm up in the.
Yes, I'm currently going through a shoulder injury, coming back from it.
So are we going to be able to look for you on the bump in the playoffs? Are you going to be ready to go any on the mound?
Friday's a no-go. Maybe Friday I could throw a couple innings. We'll see.
We'll have to wait and see what goes from there.
Yes, sir.
Seth Chavez is a senior. If he calls me sir one more time, I'll punch him in the neck. I'm only like 2 years older than he is. I don't know why he's saying that. A senior, he's seen. You talk about seeing the high points and the low points at Blue Ridge High School. I guess you've been there to see them, to see the highest high and the lowest lows in just about all sports there. And this is it for you. What actually goes through your mind or through your heart knowing this is your last year at Blue Ridge High School?
Not much. I know it's got to come to an end at some point, and it's nearing an end. Just have fun every day.
Yeah. Are you kind of sad about it? No, it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
You know,
it's life.
You know, Jake goes through times when he's sad. Don't look at these other idiots. Don't even look at him. Jake goes through times when he's sad, but I think you get to the point to where it's almost like it's time to go too, though. Is that kind of the way it is? You've been there long enough?
Yeah.
Been there long enough? Seth, it's been awesome. I know I've had a chance. I know your mom and dad. I've had the chance to watch you play against Jake all these years. I watched you grow. It's been awesome. Thanks for a good ride, man. It's been fun, and you played a great game today. I'll see you in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
That was Seth Chavez. He played an excellent game today for the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets get in the season on a high note with a win. And like Seth said, he's going through He's at the tail end of a shoulder injury, kind of. He says he is. All the kids say that. So we'll have to wait and see what happens in the playoffs. But it's a great game today for Seth Chavez. Great kid, an outstanding young man, and I'm excited to see where he goes from here. I really am.
It was a fun game. It was fun to be out here today. We certainly appreciate the hospitality of the Snowflake Lobos.
We sure
Fernando
do.
Quintana had a great
Fernando
game
Quintana
for
played
the Snowflake
a
Lobos.
great game. Ended up with, see what he ended up with here. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11 strikeouts. 11 strikeouts, 4 walks, and the home run. 11 strikeouts is a big deal, and he hit the ball well, too. Hit the ball very well. He done the best he could do for this Snowflake team. Like we said earlier, a young team, but they've done good. They should be a real good team next year.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
a team to look forward
again,
to watching
I did
next
not
year.
realize they only had 2 seniors, and again, they've got a new coach this year. So
2 seniors.
they're having a great season. So.
Next year they are going to be loaded because they're all young. They'll all be back.
That's absolutely right. So congratulations once again. Blue Ridge Yellowjackets take the win 8-4 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're going to wind this one up, our last day of regular season play here for White Mountain High School baseball. We'll be back on Friday with the conference in-play action here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. We want to thank the entire crew. Ron Rosedale, great job on the filming today. Mark Heller, thank you, Mark, for monitoring our live streaming. Eric Drury doing a great job back in the studio. For Dr. Love, my name is Jean Barton. You guys have a great evening and keep it right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. All right, Eric.